It's a quiet Friday night in California. Teenagers are parked in lovers' lanes. The radio is playing softly. The future feels wide open. They have no idea. Someone is already watching them. And he doesn't just want to kill. He wants to be remembered. This is the story of the Zodiac Killer. A murderer who didn't just hunt victims. He hunted attention. He mocked the police. He terrified an entire nation. And to this day, no one knows who he really was. December 20th, 1968. Lake Herman Road, Benicia, California. High school students David Faraday, 17, and Betty Lou Jensen, 16, are parked on a quiet stretch of road. At around 11 p.m., another car pulls up. Moments later, gunshots shatter the silence. David is killed instantly. Betty tries to run. She doesn't make it. 5 shots to her back. The killer vanishes into the dark. No witnesses. No suspects. No motive. At the time, police believe it's just another tragic double murder. They are wrong. Very wrong. July 4th, 1969. Independence Day. While America celebrates freedom, a killer celebrates fear. At Blue Rock Springs Park, Darlene Ferrin, 22, and Michael Mageau, 19, are sitting in a parked car. Another car approaches. Leaves. Comes back. A man steps out. And opens fire. Darlene dies. Michael survives barely. Before police even finish responding, the phone rings. A calm voice says, "I want to report a double murder. If you go 1 mile east on Columbus Parkway, you will find the kids in a brown car." Then he adds something chilling. "I'm the one who did it," and hangs up. This time, the killer wants credit. August 1969. 3 major newspapers receive letters. Inside each envelope, a handwritten message, and a strange symbol. A circle with a cross through it. The writer demands the letters be published, or he will kill again. At the end of one letter, he signs a name. Zodiac. America is introduced to a monster. The letters include coded messages. Cryptograms. He claims he is collecting slaves for the afterlife. The full text of the decoded Z408 cipher reads,
"I like killing people because it is so much fun. It is more fun than killing wild game in the forest because man is the most dangerous animal of all. To kill something gives me the most thrilling experience. It is even better than getting your rocks off with a girl. The best part of it is that when I die I will be reborn in paradise, and all the I have killed will become my slaves. I will not give you my name because you will try to slow down or stop my collecting of slaves for my afterlife."
VPD asked a psychiatrist at the California Medical Facility in Vacaville to analyze the Zodiac's message. The doctor concluded the writer felt omnipotent based on his fantasy about collecting spiritual slaves. The analysis described the Zodiac as someone you would expect to be brooding and isolated. The psychiatrist speculated the killer's praise of murder over sex could be an expression of inadequacy. He mocks police intelligence. He craves headlines. And he gets them. September 27, 1969. Lake Berryessa. College students Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard are enjoying a peaceful afternoon by the water. A man approaches. He's wearing a black executioner-style hood, with the Zodiac symbol on his chest. He tells them he escaped from prison, needs money and a car. Then suddenly, he pulls out a knife. He stabs them repeatedly. Before leaving, he calmly writes on their car door, "Vallejo, December 20th, 68. July 4th, 69. September 27th, 69. A kill count. Cecilia dies 2 days later. Brian survives. Earlier that day, a suspicious man had been seen around Lake Berryessa by several people. A dentist and his son saw a heavy-set man looking at them from a distance before he hurried off. Around 2:50 p.m., 3 women noticed a strange man as they stopped on their way to Lake Berryessa. After they had arrived to sunbathe, they noticed the man again. Since they had potentially seen the Zodiac without his hood, the women worked with Napa Valley Register photographer Robert McKenzie to create a composite sketch using an identikit facial compositing device. Police showed the image to other potential witnesses. The suspect was described as being roughly 6 foot tall and weighing 200 pounds, which matched the descriptions by Shepard and Hartnell. Grace Smith also drew a sketch of the Zodiac's costume after Hartnell described it to him. Napa County Detective Ken Narlow was assigned to the case from the outset and worked on solving the crime until his retirement in 1987. The Zodiac drove 27 miles from the crime scene to a car wash in downtown Napa. He used a payphone to call the Napa County Sheriff's Department at 7:40 p.m. He told the dispatcher he wished to report a murder, no, a double murder, and confess to the crime. He did not hang up the phone. KVON radio reporter Pat Stanley found the phone off the hook a few minutes later. The payphone was located a few blocks from the sheriff's office. Detectives lifted a wet palm print from the phone but were never able to match it to any suspect. And for the first time, someone has seen Zodiac face to face. Still, he isn't caught. October 11, 1969. San Francisco. Taxi driver Paul Stein, 29, picks up a passenger. Minutes later, he is shot in the head. 3 teenagers witnessed the crime from a house directly across the street from Stein's cab. The Zodiac's face was clearly visible by streetlight. The teenagers watched as the Zodiac wiped down the vehicle and rifled through Stein's clothes. He left behind 2 partial fingerprints from his right hand. While the Zodiac was tending to the cab, the kids called the San Francisco Police Department, SFPD. They described the criminal as a husky, white man in a dark or black jacket. The dispatcher mistakenly alerted SFPD that the suspect was black. Witnesses see the killer wipe the cab down. Calm. Methodical. Police almost catch him. But due to a radio mistake, they're told the suspect is black. The killer is white. He walks right past officers. Later, Zodiac sends another letter. Inside is a piece of Paul Stein's shirt. Proof. And a message. I am not afraid of the gas chamber. On November 9th, the Zodiac mailed a 7-page letter to the Chronicle. In his postscript, he claimed he was stopped and questioned by 2 policemen 3 minutes after he shot Stein. He threatened to blow up a school bus and included a diagram of the bomb. The Zodiac boasted police would never catch him because I have been too clever for them. The Chronicle excerpted the letter on November 12th. For years, Zodiac sends letters, threats, ciphers, mockery. He claims more victims. Some confirmed. Some possibly lies. Parents stop letting kids go out at night. Couples avoid parked cars. Police departments across California work nonstop. The FBI gets involved. Still, nothing. No arrest. No confession. Only fear. One name keeps coming up. Arthur Lee Allen. He had the same shoe size. Same watch brand. Lived near crime scenes. Knew about ciphers. But his handwriting didn't match. DNA didn't match. No solid proof. He dies in 1992. And with him, any chance of answers. Or so it seems. Decades later, some ciphers are finally cracked. New suspects emerge. New theories explode online. But none are conclusive. The Zodiac Killer remains officially unidentified. One of the most famous cold cases in American history. So here's the question. Was Zodiac a criminal genius? Or just incredibly lucky? Did he stop killing? Or did he simply stop writing? And most importantly, do you think Arthur Lee Allen was Zodiac? Or do you believe the real killer was someone we've never suspected? Comment below and tell me what you think. Because somewhere out there, the truth is still hiding. If you enjoy deep, chilling true crime stories like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because the next story might be even darker.